Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 17th July 2024. Indian banks are increasing deposit rates with offerings ranging from 6.9% to 7.3% for various durations. This comes after the RBI's directive to narrow the gap between deposit and credit growth. Banks aim to attract more retail deposits by providing higher interest rates amidst expectations of a changing rate cycle. Norwegian investment company Orkla said it is exploring a possible initial public offering of its Indian unit, which owns spices and condiment brands MTR and Eastern. With sales of rupees 2,300 crore last calendar year, MTR gets about 70% of its revenues from spices and masalas. Last year, the company restructured its Indian operations under one business entity, Orkla India, with 3 business units, MTR, Eastern and international businesses, in an attempt to leverage their combined business capabilities and drive sharper growth. Orkla entered India in 2007 by acquiring MTR Foods, and nearly 4 years ago, it bought a majority stake in Kerala-based spice maker Eastern Condiments. Mutual funds may soon get to offer investment products that have been accessible mostly to rich investors with bigger amounts to invest. The Securities and Exchange Board of India has proposed to introduce a new asset class for investors who want to put between rupees 10 lakh and rupees 50 lakh in differentiated investment strategies such as long-short equity and inverse exchange traded funds, among others. Investors can invest a minimum of rupees 10 lakhs in such products below the threshold of rupees 50 lakh for portfolio management services or PMS and rupees 1 crore for alternative investment funds or AIFs. The minimum investment size of mutual funds is as low as rupees 500 and there is no cap. Several affluent investors put money in PMS and AIFs for more focused and unique investment strategies. The National Company Law Tribunal, or NCLT, on July 16th admitted embattled edtech company Byju's parent Think and Learn to insolvency resolution process in a plea filed by the Board of Control for Cricket in India, or BCCI. The NCLT also dismissed Byju's request to refer the dispute to arbitration. The International Monetary Fund upgrades India's financial year 25 growth forecast to 7% and maintains the country's fastest growing economy status. The outlook also highlights risk related to inflation, currency volatility, and trade tensions, emphasizing the importance of prudent policy decisions and multilateral cooperation. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.